or they might receive unexpected help when they need it most. This is not luck or coincidence. This is the divine protection that Allah promises to those who remember Him. The proper way to recite Ayatul Kursi for maximum benefit involves several important elements. First, you should be in a state of ritual purity, having made ablution if possible. Second, you should face the direction of Makkah if you know where it is. Third, you should recite slowly and with concentration, thinking about the meaning of each phrase rather than rushing through the words. It is also beneficial to recite Ayatul Kursi in Arabic if possible, as this is the original language of revelation. However, if you do not know Arabic, reciting it in your own language while learning the Arabic gradually is also beneficial. The key is sincerity of heart and genuine belief in the power of Allah's words. Many people have found it helpful to recite Ayatul Kursi a specific number of times for particular purposes. For general protection and blessing, once after each prayer and once before sleeping is sufficient. For specific needs, some scholars recommend reciting it 7 times, 41 times, or 100 times, depending on the situation. When reciting for someone else's benefit, such as for healing or protection, it is recommended to place your hand on them if possible and blow gently after each recitation. This follows the practice of the Prophet, peace be upon him, who would sometimes blow on his hands after reciting Quranic verses and then wipe his hands over the person in need. The most powerful time to recite Ayatul Kursi is during the last third of the night, when Allah descends to the lowest heaven and asks if there is anyone seeking forgiveness, anyone asking for provision, or anyone in need of help. Reciting this verse during this blessed time often leads to the most remarkable results. It is also highly beneficial to teach Ayatul Kursi to your children as early as possible. Children who grow up with this verse as part of their daily routine develop strong faith, natural protection from harm, and a deep connection with Allah that stays with them throughout their lives. For those who are new to Islam or new to regular Quranic recitation, Ayatul Kursi is often recommended as the perfect place to start. It is long enough to contain deep meaning and powerful benefit, but short enough to memorize relatively easily. Once you have memorized it, you carry with you a treasure that no thief can steal, a protection that no enemy can break, and a key that can open any door that Allah wills to open for you. The scientific community has begun to study the effects of Quranic recitation on the human body and mind, and the results are remarkable. Brain scans show that reciting Quranic verses, especially powerful ones like Ayatul Kursi, creates positive changes in brain activity that reduce stress, improve emotional stability, and enhance overall mental health. Studies have also shown that the specific frequencies and rhythms of Quranic Arabic have measurable healing effects